Hey guys, this is Kara. I hope you guys are having a great evening. I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that tomorrow is my Facebook Live where I will share what all the fuss is about for my back to school boot camp called Empowering Connection. So have you signed up yet? I hope you have. If you haven't signed up yet, I want you to check the comments below, and there's a link in the comments to sign up. Now, I'm going to give you guys something very special tomorrow if you come on live and you're tuning in and you're making comments. So, two things. The first thing is that whenever you come on live, I'm going to have a link for everybody that shows up live tomorrow. You can have a chance to download my free back to school K through 2 checklists, okay? So these are going to be free for everybody who comes on to the Facebook Live tomorrow. So these checklists are so awesome. These are brand new. They're only exclusive within the boot camp. So you guys can have checklists for classroom, organization, and systems. There's a checklist for how I do my readers workshop, all the supplies and materials. There's a checklist for literacy centers, like all my 20 literacy centers that I have, plus my furniture, my templates, and everything that I need for my literacy centers. There's a checklist for Meet the Teacher Night and Parent Night. There's also checklists for math workshop, for writers workshop. There's a checklist for the first 10 days of social studies, the first 10 days of science, okay? All of those different things that you can get for back to school. So all of these checklists you are going to get for free, okay, if you tune in tomorrow. So make sure you come on live and you can download those for free. Okay, so I'm going to go through the 9 different modules really quickly because some lucky teacher tomorrow is going to win a free module. So here's the first module that you could win tomorrow if you show up live, okay? Classroom setup and systems. So these are just some pictures of my classroom. I'm going to go over in more details tomorrow with this module, but somebody is going to win this module, okay? So, or you could win the first 10 days of Readers Workshop. This module has lesson plans with suggested mentor text, anchor charts. You can see right here the differentiated interactive notebooks that you can get, and anchor charts and suggested mentor text with objectives and lesson plans. So somebody can win that. Somebody could win the first 10 days of Writers Workshop. Same thing with this one. You get lesson plans for the first 10 days. There's differentiated interactive notebooks. There is writing templates. There's anchor charts, suggested mentor text, and objectives. Somebody could win the first 10 days of Math Workshop. So this one has lesson plans for the first 10 days. This one has games for your independent practice. It has differentiated interactive notebooks. It has a graph that you can make the first day of school. And I go through explicit directions on how to teach the I do, the we do, and the you do for all of these modules and how to start your math rotations and stations. Okay? The first 10 days of science. Somebody could win this one tomorrow. So again, this has lesson plans with objectives, suggested mentor text, anchor charts, how I set up my science center, and a very easy, very fun science experiment on the very first day of school. This one is the first 10 days of social studies. This is creative, creating order and all about me thematic unit. And so you get craftivities, you get a focus poem, you get how the writing craftivities for the first 10 days, plus interactive notebooks. Plus you get self-awareness and social awareness posters that go with the grade 8 skills, okay? You also get the first 10 days of phonics. If you show up live and are commenting, you could win this one as well. If you don't have a phonics curriculum and you're starting from scratch, this might be what you need, okay? So it has short U and short A word families in the first 10 days. It has word family list. It has a word family house. I'm sharing with you my sound wall that I have in my classroom. I'm sharing with you passages with short A and short U and comprehension questions. And then this is my sight word portable folder that I have in the resource as well. And then you get a short U and a short A craftivity with the word families. Okay, you could also win this module. This is about building relationships. This module is jam-packed full of greatness. So this is how I do my Meet the Teacher Night. I have Meet the Teacher Night and Parent Night tips and tricks for you guys. How I set up my Star Student VIP table. How I do my class promise, my social contract. How I use a Star Student as a peer facilitator. And then how I build relationships with my parents and students with my weekly newsletters through Seesaw and different things like that with Parent Night and Meet the Teacher Night. And also how I use a class economy with bonus bucks. So that's another module you could win. The last module you could win is probably my favorite one. This is launching literacy centers. I have 20 literacy centers in my classroom. So you can see these are 6 of them. Somebody could win this module, and in this module you have the templates that go along with each center. You can see the kids working on their templates here for accountability. You have icon cards, big and small. You have cards for your center checklists. Here's poetry, here's felt board, here's kitchen, here's my finger puppets, library, and math, just to name a few of them, okay? So you could also win that module as well. Okay, so there's 9 different modules that you could choose from. If you show up live and comment, you can win one of those free modules into my back to school boot camp. So you guys tune in tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, okay? Like I said, everybody is going to be able to download the free checklist, the back to school checklist. I'm going to show you again right here. I'm going to go back to it real quick, okay? The K through 2 checklist that you can download. Everybody that's going to show up live tomorrow is going to get these checklists, and they're only for those who show up live, because after the Facebook Live is over, then I'm going to take it down, okay? So you guys, I'm so excited to be able to be with y'all tomorrow. Remember, it's at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Can't wait to see you. Let's take your classroom to the next level. Bye, guys.